All right, what's going on, everybody? So, PUBG has gone free to play. Definitely should have happened, a couple years ago, but it's free now. So, a lot of you guys that are trying to get into PUBG by now probably want to download it and see if your hardware can run it. Now, people has put performance stuff up on this game for a while, so it's not like too crazy, But I'm putting this video out for any kind of 1060, or was it? No, 1650 Super performance level cards, which is pretty like budget low end, which I would imagine that's what many people are trying to build, like kind of budget PCs to get around the GPU drama that's going on right now. And I can say at 1080p, I did not test 1440p or 4K because this card cannot do that. It's only made for 1080p. Trust me, 4GB of VRAM is not really enough for 1440p or 4K. So don't even bother with that. Maybe if in an old game, like a really old Left 4 Dead 2 perhaps, maybe. You can probably get away with it, but not here. So, on screen some gameplay. We're playing maxed out on Ultra. I played for about an hour, and performance varied between, I'd say, 80-ish and maybe 60, 65. It definitely went to low 55s if I was in a town area and there was shooting going on and grenades going off. Went to like 55, 54. Which for competitive, which is what you play these kinds of BRs for, is not really acceptable. It had to be like I think 1080p 80 FPS, 70, 80 FPS is probably acceptable for like competitive standards. Now, I said ultra. So if you turn down the settings all the way down to low, which the game does look considerably worse, but your frame rate does go up by a pretty good margin. I was getting around, I'd say 130, 140 FPS just by turning everything down to low, which is pretty nice. It's kind of like the sweet spot, especially for this kinds of, performance. Anyway, I do have an overclock on the CPU. I'm using a 12700K. I probably should have stated that at the beginning of the video. I have a overclock on the P cores and E cores. The GPU is also overclocked as well, trying to squeeze out every last bit of performance out of the 16 series card since it is temporary. So, yeah, thought I'd put out this video. PUBG's gone free to play. You guys want to go check it out, definitely can. It was fun. I definitely prefer Warzone or Apex over PUBG, but it has a place in the world. And it's pretty good, pretty smooth, even on Ultra. I probably wouldn't run it on Ultra if I was trying to really play and get a high kill count or win games. Definitely turn some settings down to medium or low to boost the frame rate even more, but that's pretty much all I gotta say about the video.